I have no idea who that's supposed to...
Shall I trance it for you?
There's no such thing as comfortable ignorance anymore, is there?
Huh? You old people are weird.
I don't think I can justify taking that. I don't think I can justify... It's like they had an industrial...
In the bedroom?
It's like they...
In the...
It'd take a long time to get through all of that. Hey, this one makes its plates out of...
And in a place like this, I'll bet it doesn't even have protein mash on its... Talk about anachronisms. I bet this thing still uses magnetic...
Can you breach it?
Sorry, no can do. Anything before wetware isn't compatible with my wiring.
I guess that's one way of making it more secure. That's not going to... I don't think they're compatible. Hey, Max.
What's up?
The body is Dakari Vanderwall?
That's right. Big Fat Vanderwall's husband. Apparently shot several times and landed face down in the water. Ironic. He used to be an Olympic swimmer. Lived and died in the water.
You'd heard of him?
I used to follow his career when I was in the 100-meter freestyle team at Grove Academy.
Isn't Grove an all-boys school?
It is. And at the time, I fit right in.
Wait, you used to be male?
Surprised?
Well, I wouldn't have guessed.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Whoever did your changeover must have been one hell of a engineer. What was it? Baseline resequence with a pseudoviral vector?
The field's come a long way since you were in med school, Regis. Took a few other procedures as well. Newton's the best place in the world for that kind of work, though.
Can't argue with the results, though.
You frequently do. Almost every day.
You know what I mean. You'd never mentioned the sex change before.
Well, it's never come up. You're not much for small talk. I understand how personal that garden is to you. And I appreciate how difficult it probably was to open up about it.
So you thought you'd reciprocate with something in your own past?
Pretty much, yeah.
Thanks, Max. Why do you think someone would lock their refrigerator?
Same reason you'd lock anything else. Something valuable and...
But what?
Some people keep wetware at low...
And
Oh, gray goo. Catastrophic exponential reproduction. Under certain conditions.
and low temperature.
Not really. People like...
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Keep at it.
Can do. They've got a refined taste in wines.
Actually, they're all either a couple of years old or fab.
Weird. Maybe they're doing something to the wine.
Like what?
Well, if they...
That'd be... That won't. This is Regis.
Central.
What do we know about Gil van der Wal?
Born in Pretoria in the Federation of Southern African States, married to Dakari van der Wal, former Olympic athlete.
How long's he been in Newton?
Immigration, March 2, awarded residence due to outstanding personal contributions.
Despite his shady history?
Though accusations have been made of connections to organized attempts at prosecution within the FF, as his social activity index has remained, no further investigation.
What do we know about van der Wal's connection to the mine jack?
Subject, Gil van der Wal. Before immigration, van der Wal was known to possess a number of links to
And yet we still let him into the country.
He possessed a reputation as a fixer, arranging specialized talent for...
And for hacking the human brain, you need some pretty niche talent and hardware. The kind of people that van der Wal would have had connections to in his...
He had been placed on Cell's watch list, but then he made a most surprise...
He came to us. Doesn't that pretty much confirm his...
It merely confirms his awareness, not necessarily...
Central, about what happened at the...
Post hoc review is current. Debriefing will take place
Let's leave it at that for now. Do we have any potential suspect?
Likely candidates within Newton have had, and they have been subjected to Series 3.
But no success?
None. In 6 months of activity.
I'm surprised. With all the memory theft, you'd think there would be a fence.
Perhaps they are making a
Was that a joke?
Not at all, Dr. Regis. As you...
Any further updates on the mine jack?
No additional report.
It sounds like we're the only one. Are we really sure it's the same?
Though prolific forensics has...
I guess there aren't many places you can get the tool. Do we know what he's after within his victim's mind?
The destructive nature of the tools used has... It may be that the specific target is being discussed.
Or he really is after...
The possibility, though requiring exotic means of...
Regis out.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Maybe we can get more. Where did you...
Léonce?
No.
Monsieur.
The name?
If they can... Thanks.
Ma plaisir.
I know you're not keen on Go and...
I don't think so. I'd better not drop anything in there. I think that I'd lose anything that goes in there, like that pistol. I can't cut... I think that I'd lose anything that... I'd better not drop anything. That'd be one hell of a negligent discharge. That won't. I don't think. I think I'll leave it. He can't. I think that I'd lose any. I'd better not drop. I don't think. I'd better not drop it. I'd better not. I can't figure that. I don't think. I think that I'd lose anything. I'd better not drop. Cooking it. I don't think so. It'd just. What do you make of this?
I had a friend at the ended up in a
A big old jolt? I'd better not. I'd better not. I don't think so.
Al's Body Shop. We've been shut down, so if we got your stuff, we'll try to get to you, but who knows. This is the cops. You can kiss my...
맞짱, 고마드.
Sorry, wrong number.
Hey, salut, t'es bien sur le répondeur d'Antoine Richard. Je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas pu répondre. Alors laisse-moi un message ou rappelle-moi plus tard. Ciao.
Hello? Who's there? I can't hear you. Speak up.
Hey, it's Pinky. How can I help you?
Sorry, wrong number.
All our operators are currently occupied. Your call is important to us. Thank you for your vigilance. Thanks for calling Blackmail R Us. Don't ask us how we get it, and we won't ask you why you need it. How can I help you?
Sorry, wrong number.
This is Caleb Brown. I swear to God I'll have the money for you on Tuesday. Just leave a message and tell me where to drop it.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Hi?
Surely there are better means of checking in than breaking into a suspect's terminal.
It's not like we need a warrant for it.
No, but your traveler is more secure. Central out.
Please state your name, age, clothing, skin color. Your location will be triangulated shortly.
I'd better not call the cleaners. Crime scene's already pretty contaminated. Hey Lau, reckon the building's repair staff can deal with the synth maid?
I guess no. They're here for pipes and appliances.
Damn, better think of something else.
If you need to buy some stuff, meet me on 12 a.m. under the 8th Wonder.
Sorry, wrong number.
How did you get this number?
Sorry, wrong number. Dan DeZill, the racing driver?
Someone like Dakari Vanderwell's probably still got contacts in the world of sport.
Dan DeZill.
Someone like...
Hello, Vito? Jesus, Vito, where have you been? Did you get the job done? Is Luca slimming with the fishes? Is Jimmy the squirrel getting fitted for his cement shoes? Did you pick up my dry cleaning? Well, come on, you moron, say something!
This is the French Embassy. Opening hours are Tuesdays 10 a.m. until 10:15 a.m.
We're sorry, but the number you've dialed is no longer in service. Goodbye. You've reached Jazz Hands. Jazzercise your way to help.
Nina John.
Found someone you know?
Probably not. I think it's just a coincidence. And even if it was her, I don't think I ever want to hear from her again.
Hey, it's Kay Bradbury. You know what I say. You fail only if you stop writing, so I can't answer your call.
Hello, you have reached the offices of Legitimate Johnson, Nigerian Prince. Please leave your name, number, and social security after the beep.
I think we'd better save that call for after we understand what's going on.
Hello? Kise?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello? Is this Solomon? God, I've been trying to call you for weeks. Why haven't you answered me?
Sorry, wrong number.
This is the Psychic University. We know why you've called. The answer is yes. 3 o'clock next Wednesday. You don't need to leave a message. We know who you are.
Hey, this is Rocco. If I didn't answer the phone, I'm either doing two things. Sleeping or living a way more interesting life than you'll ever have. Anyway, leave a message.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
We've got your company's name linked to the synthetic in the apartment.
Oh my, yes. A repurposed IL-240 platform running a BN110187 update cycle. A maid, yes? And a very expensive one it was too, yes?
That looks like the one.
Oh my, yes, he purchased a complete body, though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere, oh yes.
What kind of afterwork?
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular tastes, yes.
Not something you'd do?
Mr. Regis, this is a family business, oh yes? We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
What can you tell me about this synth?
Everything up until its point of sale, oh my, yes. We recently acquired a number of IL-240 platforms, formerly industrial models. With some cosmetic retooling, they're fit for a great many humanoid roles, oh my, yes.
Like housework?
Oh my, yes! Like this platform, we sell many without including a personnel. There are a great many legal and ethical restrictions on the sale of AIs within Newton, but if one were to acquire an AI mind state from elsewhere and incorporate it...
It leaves you completely blame-free for whatever's done with it.
Quite so, Dr. Regis.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no! How horrific!
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, though. Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM person. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memory. This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engram.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Oh, there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
What's this splitter for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis, oh my, yes. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
Something more helpful.
she might tell us what we need to know.
It may not be quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea, oh my, yes.
Where would I find other mind state module?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface. It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms, oh my, no.
What does a personality do in a synth?
The personality determines a great deal of its behavior, oh my. In many cases, it's the most noticeable part of its intelligence. It governs how it may act and how it behaves in its interaction with users.
This one thinks it's a French maid.
Perhaps copied from the mind state of a real example of such.
What does the role memory do?
It alters how a platform will perceive a situation and also acts as a source of knowledge for its job.
How would it be different?
Take, for example, a man in the street. A platform with the role of a sales clerk may see a customer.
A law enforcement unit may see a potential suspect.
Oh my, yes! And the role will furnish it with instructions on how to handle it.
What is a platform memory component?
These are the memories that each individual unit has recorded. At simplest, it is often a holographic matrix in which engrams are laid down. Sight, sound, and any other sensors available are stored in here, oh my. Based on its role and personality, a unit may have a different understanding of these memories.
So, it'd perceive it differently depending on how the rest of its mind was built?
Oh my.
That's all I need to know for...
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we...
Hi, this is Salome Vestra. I'll get back to you. And this is Natalie.
Law Shannon, the
Question is, a friend of Dakari from sports? Or a climber. Huh. He has the president of the Southern African Federation on his speed.
It's about time you phoned. So do you want these bootleg Blackwell games or...
Sir Bryce Stratford, the actor?
The Vanderwalls sure get around.
Welcome to Tolliver Training. Making your butler snooty is our duty. How can I... What's your name?
Sorry. Almost nobody's
The kind of people on the list, that's the president of Federal Europe you just...
Oh my god. I was just about to do it.
Sorry.
Hi, you reached Zalman Nosos. I'm not here right now, so
You've reached Zema Hatam's pet due to hide him and we'll be in touch with you.
No cześć, tu Zenek. Nie mogę teraz... No cześć, tu Zenek. Nie mogę teraz podejść do telefonu. Zostaw...
I don't think they're compatible. The CI mind-splitting program that Liam Stepford cross-loaded, its job is to break the mind states of CI units down to personality, role, and platform. Hey Lau, can I split your personality?
I don't have that much wetware wiring in my head. I'm still human, you know.
Technically. Hello? Hello? Hey, Lau.
I don't have
Technical.
Hey, y'all.
Hello? Who are you?
I'm the hired help.
You're a synthetic maid?
I clean up around here. Them boys are messy. Need a woman's touch around here.
Well, this is different.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're a strange pair.
We can tell that from the decor.
They're trying to get away from their connections to organized crime.
You've overheard a bit about this.
Oh, yeah. They've been trying to go legit for years. But with Gil, it was always just one more job.
What do you do around here?
I'm the maid. I clean up around this here dump. I lend a woman's touch to these boys' place.
You don't sound very feminine.
Well, excuse me, but which one of us is wearing a dress?
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Son, there's nothing I'd like more than to help a lawman. But sometimes a man's confidence is more important. What happens upstairs, well, that's between me and the Vanderwalls.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Nope.
So, This platform was restricted in terms of what it can do?
Nope.
Huh?
Never had him in the first place.
Must have been a customized personality.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Believe it or not, bartenders gotta be pretty smart.
Like a chemist mixed with a therapist.
Then shaken and stirred.
Exactly. People gotta trust their barman to know what he's talking about. How they gonna do that if they don't sound the part?
Thanks. We'll keep looking.
Y'all come back real. Bonjour, monsieur.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Dacqueray's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi.
It certainly stays in
I help the masters with their...
And where were you?
Mademoiselle.
Yeah, because...
What can you tell me about the...
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. And with such a...
Wow. They must have got this one customized for sycophants.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt?
Oh, no, monsieur.
What do you do?
I do the cleaning, the cooking, and the...
And that...
Monsieur.
So you...
Mon Dieu!
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Monsieur, I remember many things. My memory is holographic, but I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to consider.
Even if Cell
I cannot simply discuss what happens around here with...
He certainly paid for...
Have you had your safety protocol?
Monsieur?
Would you be able to do
anything?
Anything.
Monsieur, I am just...
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Surely you realize all the best made
and the best love.
What are you?
I never had...
I am also very... When you care for...
Or do.
Mademoiselle. And even if...
Thanks.
My pleasure. Bonjour, monsieur.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur...
You're a synth...
Pardon,
A synth.
Excusez-moi.
It certainly...
I help the master...
And where were...
Mademoiselle.
Yeah.
What can you tell?
They are the...
Are they...
Quite some... And with such...
Wow.
Do you know anyone who...
Oh, no, monsieur.
What do you do?
I am the apartment drinks machine. I provide suggestions for the finest wines and spirits they...
But you're the maid.
I am... Oh, mon Dieu. This is most confusing.
What can you remember before you ran?
Monsieur, I remember... But I have Monsieur...
Even if Cell...
I cannot simply discuss what...
He certainly paid...
Have you had your...
Monsieur?
Would you... Anything.
Miss, I am just...
Why the hell did they get a synth?
Surely you... All the best...
And the best...
What are you...
I never had...
I am... Oh, when you... Or... And... My pleasure... Bonjour, monsieur.
What can you remember?
Monsieur, I remember many... But I have...
Even if Cell...
I cannot simply discuss what happened.
He certainly...
What do you do?
I am the apartment drink. I provide suggestions for the
But you're the...
I am...
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal.
You're a synth...
Pardon.
A synth...
It's...
And... Yeah?
What can you tell me?
They are the best...
Are they...
Quite so, miss... And with...
Wow.
Do you know...
Oh, no,
Have you had your...
Monsieur?
Would you be able to do...
Anything?
Anything.
Miss... I...
Thanks.
My pleasure. Hey, y'all.
Hello. What do you do?
I'm the apartment's drinks. I give suggestions on the Vanderwall's choices of spirit.
Just like that, I bet the patrons are hitting on you all the time.
Hey, it's not my fault men are drawn to my womanly charms.
Who are you?
I'm the hired help.
You're a synthetic
I clean up around here. Them boys are messy. Need a woman's touch around here.
Well, this is different.
What can you tell me about the
They're a strange pair.
We can tell that from
They're trying to get away from their connections.
You've overheard?
Oh, yeah. But with Gil...
What can you remember before you ran out of...
Ain't much to remember. Gil chose another one of those terrible wine. Then he got some stuff out of the fridge and went upstairs. Ain't seen him since. Not much to remember when you're built into a wall.
Except you're not anymore.
Huh. Hey, you're right.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Nope.
So, this
Nope.
Huh?
Never had him in the...
Must have been a...
Why the hell did they get a...
Believe it or not, bartenders gotta be pretty...
Like a chemist mixed with a therapist.
Then shaken and...
Exact. People gotta trust their barman to know what he's talking about. How they gonna do that if they don't sound the part?
Thanks. We'll keep looking.
Y'all come back real...
Hello. Who are you?
Well, when they get messy, right?
Right.
I clean up the apartment, right?
Right.
And anything else that needs doing around here. I'm here to make everyone happy, whatever it takes.
Jeez, it's like giving amphetamines to a synth.
No wonder they only keep this personality in food machines. What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun. I like them a lot.
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too. You're fun as well.
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope.
What do you do around here?
I'm the drinks machine. I give Mr. Giel suggestions on his wines and stuff.
Even though you talk like a food machine and look like a maid.
Huh, you know, that is kinda weird. Still, better stick to what you know. And boy, do I know drinks. Do you guys want something?
No thanks.
You sure? You look like a dry martini kind of guy.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I can't.
You're not going to assist in investigation?
Don't get me wrong. I want to tell you everything. Only thing is, I'm built into the wall. I barely see anything.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
What's a safety protocol?
It stops you hurting people or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that? That'd be real mean of me.
Yes, but sometimes there are accidents.
This platform's got nothing like that. But I'm not gonna hurt no...
Why the hell did they get a synth
Everyone needs to eat, right?
with you so far?
So why make it a chore? Food can be fun with so much choice available.
So that's why they made you like that?
Yep. I'm here to help anyone with whatever they need.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
Have a really great day!
Why the hell did they get
Everyone needs to eat.
with you so...
So why make food can be Yep, I'm here to help.
Have you had your...
What's a safety?
It stops you hurting people or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that?
Yes, but...
This
What can you remember before you...
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I can't.
You're not going to assist in...
Don't get me wrong. Only thing...
What do you do?
I'm the food machine, not just any. I'm one of the best. I make sure you're not only nutritionally, but getting the best recipes THE Foods can offer.
Even though you're the maid?
Huh, that's weird. Could have sworn I was the food machine. But I don't swear, because that's not
What can you tell me about...
They're great fun.
Any other thoughts?
I like you guys too.
Is there any...
No.
Who are you?
Well, when...
Right.
I clean up the...
Right.
And anything else, I'm here to...
Jeez.
No wonder that. Thanks.
Have a... Bonjour, monsieur.
What do you do?
I am the apartment's food machine. From my position in the world, I can create the finest recipes available.
Weren't you just the French maid a moment ago?
No, you are mistaken. I am the THE Foods E1590 nutrient processor. I handle all the food in this apartment.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Monsieur, I remember many things. My memory is holographic, but I have Monsieur Guerre's confidence to consider.
Even if Cell requires it?
I cannot simply discuss what happens around here without his permission.
He certainly paid for loyalty.
Have you had your safety
Monsieur?
Would you be able to do anything, Mr.
Anything?
Anything.
Monsieur, I am...
Why the hell did...
Surely you realize all the best maids in the world, they are French.
And the best lovers,
What are you?
I never had...
I am... When you... Or mad... And even...
What can you tell me about...
They are the best employers.
Are they...
Quite so, miss. And with so...
Wow.
Do you know any...
Oh, no, miss.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal.
You're a synth.
Pardon.
A synth.
Excuse...
It's sir.
And where... Mad...
Yeah.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Bonjour, monsieur.
What do you do?
I am the apartment drinks machine. I provide suggestions for the finest wines and spirits they have.
But you're the maid.
I am... Oh, mon Dieu. This is most confusing.
What can...
Monsieur, but
Even if Cell...
I cannot...
He's certain...
Have you had your...
Monsieur,
Would you...
and I am...
What can you...
They are the best employer.
Ours...
Quite... And with...
Wow.
Do you know...
Oh, no.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Hey, y'all.
Who are you?
I'm the hired help.
You're a synth.
I clean up. Them boys are messy.
Well,
What can you...
They're strange.
we can tell that.
They're trying...
You've...
Oh, yeah. But with...
What do you do?
On the apartment's food...
What's your specialty? Grits and gravy?
Just you wait. You won't believe what I can make.
Even though you're a maid rather than a food machine.
It's, Well, now ain't that a dilly?
What can you remember before you ran out of...
Son, there's nothing I'd like more than to help along. But sometimes a man's confidence is more important. What happens upstairs, well, that's between me and the vendor.
Have you had your...
Nope.
So...
Nope.
Huh?
Never.
Must have been a...
Why the hell...
Believe it or not, bartenders gotta be pretty smart.
Like a chemist mixed with a therapist.
Then shake...
Eggs, people gotta... How they gonna...
Thanks.
Y'all come back... Bonjour, monsieur.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal.
You're a synth.
Pardon.
A synth.
Excuse...
It's...
And where...
Mad...
Yeah.
What can you tell...
They are the best employer.
Are they...
Quite so... And with...
Wow.
Do you know...
Oh, no.
What do you do?
I am the apartment. I provide suggestions for the fun...
But...
I am...
What can you
Monsieur... But I have Monsieur Guerre's confidence to...
Even if Cell...
I cannot simply discuss.
He certainly paid...
Have you had your...
Monsieur...
Would you be able...
Anis...
Any...
Miss... I am...
Why the hell did...
Surely you all the
And the best.
what are
I never...
I am when you
Or
met and if
Thanks.
my
Who are you?
well, when they get messy,
right.
I clean up the
Right.
and anything I'm here to
Jeez.
No wonder they... What can you tell me about...
They're great fun. I like
Any other thought?
I like you guys too.
Is there anything?
No,
What do you do?
I'm the maid. I keep this place clean and I do the shopping. Also, I'm anatomically correct.
Excuse...
Well, Mr. Gill didn't just want a maid. He really loves French folk. So sometimes when he's bored, he insists I come to the bedroom. And he's got all these outfits and
Just... no more. I get the picture. So, he cheats on his husband with a sin.
oh no, he's not cheating. Mr. Dakari joins in too.
I totally called it.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I can't.
You're not going to assist in investigating...
Don't get me wrong. I want. Only thing is, I'm built into the.
Have you had your safety protocols...
What's a safety protocol?
It stops you hurting people, or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that?
Yes, but
This platform.
why the hell did they get a synth like this
Everyone needs to eat.
with you so...
So why make food can be fun with so much choice of it?
So that's why they made you like that?
Yep, I'm here to help.
Thanks. We'll...
Have a
What can you tell me about the...
They're great.
Any other...
I like.
Is there an...
No.
Who are you?
Well, when they.
Right.
I clean up the apartment
Right.
and anything else that needs to. I'm here to make.
Jeez, it's like...
No wonder... What do you do?
I'm the drinks machine. I give Mr. Gill suggestions on his wines and stuff.
Even though you talk like a food machine and look like a maid.
Huh, you know, that is kind of weird. Still, better stick to what you know. And boy, do I know drinks. Do you guys want something?
No thanks.
You sure? You look like a dry martini kind of guy.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yes?
I remember something.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those menmi.
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it.
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
Have you had your...
What's a safety protocol?
Why
would I want it?
Yes, but...
This
Why the hell...
Everyone...
With you
So why food can...
So...
Yep, I'm here.
Thank...
Have a...
Does this ring any bell?
Oh, yeah! It's what Mr. Gill used when We were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and you see what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because of what it would mean to the whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack.
To law and order.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
Ah!
Gil, what's wrong?
It must have been my... What is this?
What's what?
Mr. Gill seemed to be real worried about something.
Who are you?
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer. Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel!
He sounded like he was in trouble.
Get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside me! Get in there and get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
I didn't find anything, though.
So Vanderwall had a hallucinatory...
Sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine. We'd better find out what it was.
Oh, I know everything about drain. Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially...
Wetware?
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Ow! Geez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
There, the wetware on the middle shelf. It rapidly ages the wine to how it's wanted.
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's been reprogrammed. That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat it.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Looks that way.
You want me to carry it? You look uncomfortable.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
Hey!
We're heading back to cell. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it!
Oh, you found him.
Apparently this is what Central wanted me to see. Why would it do this? I stopped him.
Charlie.
I promised him I could help, and then it did this to him.
Maybe it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it. It said neutralize.
Why would it be so?
Dr. Regis.
You, soulless, callous. I promised him!
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
Uh-oh.
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized E-war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems. Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to action stations. Repeat.
Abstract dynamics to action stations.
Sounds like I'm needed. Remember, no matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.